Hello everybody. In this week's video I will be talking about a charity that I donate to. This charity is called Share the Harvest. I've been donating to this charity for 8 years or so now. Share the Harvest is a program that helps Missouri deer hunters donate meat. So basically what happens is after deer hunters harvest a deer and say they don't want to keep the meat, they can take it to a local processor that is partners with the Share the Harvest. And so what they do is they take their whole deer and they can donate as little as 3 pounds, or they can just donate the whole entire deer to Share the Harvest. So what this program is administered by the Missouri Department of Conservation. In 2017, hunters donated 3,000 pounds of meat. The donation process, like I said, is very simple. You just take it to your local meat processor and tell them how much venison you'd like to donate, and this doesn't cost you any money at all. The Missouri Department of Conservation covers all the fees to process the meat. So the processor will package the meat and it will be picked up by a local organization and taken to the charitable agency for distribution. I try to harvest around 3 deer a year to donate to this cause. Sometimes I donate up to 5, and other times I only get 1 or 2 deer in a year. It just depends on the deer population around where I hunt and how much time I get to spend out in the woods actually hunting. So the deer population in 2018 was up to 1.4 million deer. So there's way too many deer here in Missouri. This is just another reason for people to go out and kill more deer. A lot of times people don't like to kill deer because they don't need the meat anymore, or they don't know what they're going to do with the deer when they kill them. So this gives them something to donate their deer to, so they have more reason to go kill more deer because they're feeding the needy. This is for people that can't afford to buy meat or can't afford to feed their families or themselves. So it goes to a great cause, and it just allows us hunters to be able to harvest more deer and just put the meat to a great cause. Last year, around 5,000 deer were donated to Share the Harvest. It feels great to be able to contribute to a charity that helps so many families, thousands of families in the state of Missouri. Deer donated to Share the Harvest that were taken, and there's 7 counties in Missouri, and they also test the deer for chronic waste disease, is what it's called. So the deer population has risen since 2015. In 2015, chronic waste disease hit our deer herd and dropped the numbers significantly. And so basically there's 7 counties in Missouri, and each county that the deer are donated from, the conservation will test these deer. They can run tests on them to tell whether or not they have the chronic waste disease. So basically what that does, it helps us pinpoint where the chronic waste disease is the strongest point in it, and it helps us discover like the terrain of the different counties and discover what's different between one county and another, why more deer have chronic waste disease in this county than the other county. The deer that have chronic waste disease are obviously not going to be used for Share the Harvest because their meat is no good, it's contaminated. So I'm not exactly sure what they do with that meat. They might just feed it out to the wild, feed it to the coyotes, the eagles, or something like that, or it could get chopped up and just fed to animals or something. So, but that's just another cool thing about the Share Your Harvest. Not only are we sharing deer for people that need the food, but we're also learning about the deer and learning why they're getting this chronic waste disease, how they're getting it, and the places where chronic waste disease is the strongest.